Yo, what up guys? Jota R. On this video, I want to show you and introduce to you my producer and engineer, Genocide. So check this out. Yo, what up, my guys? This is Jota R. This is your real life movement, the podcast. This is the first episode. Man, I have the honor and the pleasure to be with a legend. It's a legend to many. To some of you guys might not know him. Just like myself, just like my life. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We believe we're legends because we've been doing some things already. You know what I mean?
For real.
We put some work in.
Straight manifesting.
You get what I'm saying? And nevertheless, man, I want to introduce to the first episode my guy, our Genis, aka Genocide.
Sir. Hey, what's up, my brother? You know what I'm saying? Definitely a pleasure. Ooh. You know, ready to set it off.
Yeah.
First one.
Yeah.
True blessing.
How you feeling, man? How you feeling?
You know, can't complain.
I know you overcame some things recently, man.
Yeah, man.
But you here. I'm grateful for you. It's good to see you again. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, man. It's good to be back. You know, had to go through that little incident with catching the whole COVID.
Yeah.
And you know, just trying to maintain myself healthy throughout the whole process because you definitely need. You know what I'm saying?
I bet, man.
It was tough, but
you here. We live, baby. It's all good, and we just now. I mean, I'm sure that gave you even a different perspective to life, maybe.
Realistically, it made me reevaluate everything. Yeah. Physically, emotionally, the mental state, where I'm at in life. Just for the fact that at the end of the day, you know, sad to say that there's plenty of loved ones and close people that I've lost due to the same thing. You know, and fortunately, I was one of those that was able to maintain and actually make it out of that situation, you know, because honestly, it's a tough situation to be in, you know.
Yeah.
But definitely a blessing.
Well, I'm glad that you are, man. You know, we was praying for you, and
thank you.
And you know, and more than anything, you know, using that time wisely, not only to recuperate but to reconsider life too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, definitely.
A lot of times, I believe things happen. You know what I mean? And you know, we look at them at the moment, but then when time comes, almost like we forgot about it. Like we forgot
it's what I would say. Life giving you that reality check. You know, that wake up call. You know, what have you been doing with yourself? Because now here's a real challenging moment, and what are you gonna do once you overcome this? Are you going to go back to your old ways? Are you going to go back to not caring? Or are you actually going to consider the opportunity, you know what I'm saying, of getting that second chance? Because, again, you know, just that alone, you know, there's a lot of people that obviously, you know, went through the worst and, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, shout out to everybody, man, who's lost someone during these times.
For real.
You know what I mean? We all have been there, literally, sadly to say, but we all could now say, like, man, we all lost one. It's sad to say that now everybody almost could say, man, you know what, we lost someone close.
Yeah, and at the rate that it's happening, it's really, it's very eye-opening. You know, that's one of those experiences where again, this is, I would say this is going to be part of the history books. You know, this is going to be something that's going to be talked about years later. You know, obviously with this whole thing being a pandemic, but you know, we just gotta believe in power of prayer, stay strong, and face what we have to face, you know, stay safe about it.
Yeah, man. You know, and like I like to say, stay intentional with what you do in life, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
At the end of the day, the only thing that we can control, man, is what we put our attention to.
Oh, definitely, your energy.
And, you know, and now switching it up real quick about energy and illusions, man. You know, that's the song the first song that I'm coming out with, Illusions. And it's dope to have you, you know, behind the scenes working your magic on this thing, bro.
It was an honor, man. At the end of the day, you know, a song with a message and something that can be so impactful. That's what this is all about. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you want to put together, something that can transcend time and always deliver the message across the way it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. That reminds me of one of Bob Marley's songs in the movie Legend. I Am Legend with Will Smith.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? And I was like, yo, it's crazy how 40 plus this guy, so 40 plus years died already, and it's still relevant to this day,
music
my guy.
is timeless. I've always said it. Good music is timeless.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And again, if it's something that has meaning and a worth behind it, it just lasts so much longer because it just continues to be shared, and you know it continues to give that impact.
Yeah.
You know, no matter what the time is. You know, because even if things get futuristic, you know, us as humans, we still have emotions. We're still gonna go through the same things.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Right.
obviously, it's gonna always be something that's gonna be relevant, no matter what.
Absolutely,
You know?
absolutely, man. Listen, man. So about illusions, man, and just, I mean, with our experience here in the studios, me and you together, and linking back together,
Definitely.
just because again, this is, I mean, besides the actual song illusions, this is more about your real life movement. You know what I'm saying? Like, we trying to get people, like, I hope I have expressed that and showed you like that this is a real deal, man. Like, we're trying to really live this way, man, and teach people this way of man, you come from abundance. You don't need anything, bro. Everything is fine. Everything is worked perfectly in your and what do you do now? You know what I'm saying? Anyways, how's the experience been, my bad? How's the experience been, my guy?
You know, in general, as far as when it comes to I would say balancing life and what I do, it's challenging, but it's also what's helped me grow as a person. And I guess that's where you really come out winning, because it's just how you're able to, on top of the fact that, you know, if it comes down to what we do and the technology side, you always got to keep up with the times. But at the end of the day, you know, the experiences you gain from all this, you know, the connections I've made with people, the stories and experiences and the love and the pain that you hear through people's voices and stuff like that, man. It's actually been a really cool journey at the same time. You know, it's kind of molded me as a person too, man. Like this, it's been a good thing, you know. Good comes with the bad. Is always a balance, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's definitely been like a roller coaster, you know. But it's been a lot more ups than downs, and I can say that's a blessing.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Hey, I know you do. So, what's the projects? What's in your mind right now? What can you share with people? Where can they check you out?
Okay, so definitely, you know, I definitely got to work on the whole social media thing. You know, I'm not even gonna lie about that. I got to be more on point because at the end of the day, you know, this is what I love to do, and I should be sharing it with the world. You
Absolutely.
know? But pretty much me as an engineer, you know, you can definitely check my work out on social media, Instagram, Mixed by Genocide. If you go on YouTube, Mixed by Genocide itself. I do spell it different because I do have a different meaning behind the name. So for those, because obviously, you know, you think the word genocide and it's it's not positive, you know, but realistically, you know, I took the spelling and everything and I just made it different. It means a whole lot different to me. Genocide, my name is Argenis, so the whole genus comes from the Argenis. And then obviously when I speak to people or when I create, I'm giving them my side of the story or my side of the talent, my side of what I do. Genocide, you know, that's my side, you know, thing. So definitely look me up, man. I have a little bit of everything. I do, besides produce and engineer, I do also like create music myself. I do have songs out and stuff like that, but my passion is just being the man behind the scenes and manifesting what people want to hear out of their songs, you know, because obviously the sound is so important and it translates exactly what a person's feeling. Yeah. So that's what I do, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, man, that's what he do for real. Let me tell you, bro. There's a few videos that I got like in my social that I put up on just because I would love to showcase more of you, man, to the world, because you're really gifted in what you do. You know, and that's what I would say, man, that this man, I just know, man, I would declare, man, that this dude's gonna have his own academy, and he's gonna be teaching people on a way that he has not even. You don't even have a clue how it's gonna work, my friend.
Definitely.
You have no clue about it, but it's gonna be as smoother than you think. It takes work like anything else, but it's just work that produces more longevity. You know what I mean? And it gives you more peace and more choices, more options.
Yeah,
for you to do what you want, when you want, with who you want, how you want. You know what I'm saying?
And it's just the accessibility also, because nowadays, you know, it would be cool to have something established like that. Yeah. Just for the fact that this is things that if a person at the moment, let's say, couldn't reach me or couldn't reach somebody professional or somebody that can give them some type of guidance towards what they're trying to get across, it's always going to be accessible because it'll be there. and they can
exactly.
when they need it.
Go back, replay, watch this
Yeah,
thing.
exactly.
Some of the same stuff we done, which is what we're doing right now. Even as we speak, this is the first podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
At the
Pleasure
end of the day,
again. You know,
you're
what
gonna
I'm
see
saying?
this.
Word.
The only thing that's
Real
gonna happen
life.
is gonna be growth. If I'm consistent with my work, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And I plan to be consistent because I'm on a mission. You know what I'm saying? And if we made it this far, man, it's for a reason. You know what I mean?
That's real.
You know what I'm
facts.
saying?
That's real.
You know what I'm
facts.
saying? So I'm like, yo, we going in, forget it. So your real life movement is, I hope it becomes an example for other business-minded entrepreneurs, free people like yourself, to say, you know what, it's true. There is a knowledge business out there that people need information. Instead of them going to food cell, and I believe it, I can say that here. You know what I mean? They go to somebody who's actually doing it, who actually can understand them and bring a different perspective. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Because everybody has their own style, their own sound, depending on who you work with, and we all have different experiences that influence what we put together. So at the end of the day, like, I'll never discourage anybody from getting the education if you want to get the certification and make yourself legit, because obviously you're going to pick up the stuff that you do need to know. Fortunately, I was lucky, and the whole self-taught thing, I kind of educated myself, so I still kind of put myself through books and stuff. So at the end of the day, you can't dodge it. You know what I'm saying? Right. You want to get the general knowledge.
That's why you don't have the average knowledge, though.
Well, I guess because I was able to combine a little bit of the school of hard knocks, because that's what I put myself through. I learned the hard way, and then once I was like, man, this was stressful, and I'm getting there. Then I did the opposite. Then I went to the books, and it was like, hold on, let me see if I did all this right all these years. And then it's just, by then I kind of created a sound. So but that's where the good thing is of, like, also learning from somebody that really is doing it, because in school, it's they give you general education, and obviously you don't get that one-on-one, and a lot of the times that's what people need, the one-on-one, so they can get clear understanding, and
so just be on the lookout for Genocide, man. Be on the lookout for my guy. He's almost this close to start his coaching business, I promise.
Yeah, we getting there. It's in the works.
Close,
it's definitely
in the works, man. So just be on the lookout, man. Real knowledgeable guy, and I can't wait to see all his projects flourish, man. And more than anything, I can't wait to be a part of your success as well with this song Illusion coming
here,
out, bro.
Same here, definitely, man. And
just see the testimony and the impact and everything that's gonna happen, behind the scenes with the song that is already happening. Like we spoke earlier. And I was telling you that, bro, listen, this is already a success. It's not even out.
Yeah,
I was performing it live yesterday, and I saw what it did to. It
was
people.
Already making the impact that
you know what I'm saying. So how much fun was about to happen, and this is just episode 1. So we gonna come back to you know what I'm saying.
This is something we're gonna come back to and be like, look, man, just the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Remember how this got put together? I promise,
yes, sir.
Definitely.
Yo, respect.
Same to you, my brother.
Yo, if you could say anything to the audience as far as your real life and what it means to you, to whatever that means to you. You know what I'm saying?
So this is how I would look at it. Believe in yourself. It's really that simple. You're gonna go through your downfalls. You're gonna go through your tribulations, trials, everything. And absorb everything that you can, and just believe in yourself, because at the end of the day, I can personally tell you that this is something that I chose and I stuck with, and I told myself I wanted to have a career in music, point blank. That was my dream, and I did it just by believing in myself, period. So again, don't lose focus, and just know that put yourself first when it comes to your dream, and I guarantee you, as long as that hard work, consistency is there, you're going to be successful, you know what I'm saying? And it doesn't come down to, like, value in the sense of the things that you gain from it that are materialistic. It's more like the knowledge and the experiences and the connections that you'll make through life that'll better you as a person.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So that's my message.
I'm telling you, man, the guy's he's a genius, man. He's a true artist, man. Listen, your real life. That was the first podcast. Again, yo, check us out. Any comments below? Any questions? You know what I mean? Just shoot the comment. I'm gonna be on it. any ideas you guys have for future, man. What we're looking for is just leaders like this young man right here. Leaders, business leaders, entrepreneurs, people who are doing something with their life, who have some kind of focus. Not that we have it all together, you know what I'm saying, because we ain't perfect,
Yeah, but
we
it's
just
coming
being
together.
real, you know what I'm saying, and we always in that works, you know what I'm saying. And it's just about getting the work on, you know, put the work in, you know.
Definitely, that's all it is.
So if you put in the work in, man, you know, shout us out, man, and I'll make sure I check you out, man. Maybe I'll catch you in one of these podcasts and you share your story as well, you know, in some clips and go from there. But yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoy this. This is the first. It only gets better from here, man.
Stay tuned.
Yo. Be intentional again. You know, at the end of the day, that's what we love, man. We love helping busy leaders like my man to live in fulfillment without sacrificing any more time by living an intentional life, man. And that's what I believe is your real life, man. So let's get it, my guy.
Y'all have a good one. Pleasure.
Be blessed, bro.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it.
Everything we're living comes from an illusion. Everything we're living is based on illusions.